Hello guys, and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you the proper way how to get cheats on Crysis and Crysis Warheads. And okay, number one, right, there is a little thing called dev mode, which you go and right click it, go properties, and then at the end you'll have to put a space and then a hyphen and then dev mode in all capital letters, and then click apply and OK, and that will bring you into the game in developer mode. And same goes with Crysis. You put it at the end as well. So space, hyphen, and then dev mode, and then just apply and OK. Now people will say that when they do that, it doesn't work when they push the little button just under escape. The reason why that is if we go down to the start menu, and then we go to computer, right click it and go manage. The reason is because we have a controller in it that actually disables it. Okay, so now we're just going to go device manager. This should be the same on every computer. I'm running Windows 7. Okay, now we just go down and look for the controller, and here it is. It should be in human interface devices. Now go down to infrared receiver, that one there. It should be enabled like that, so it should have the same prompts as that. Just go disable, right? That just means it's stopping from any different gaming keyboards for the computer. That's why it's not picking up when you push the button. So after we disable that one, then they should work. I've run the game now, but then it'll just lag my system, and then it'll probably take like 10 minutes until it'll actually come off on video because I'm running this. But yeah, that's one way. And another way to do it, if you don't want to use dev mode and you don't want all the writing up the top left hand corner of the game, is you just go start menu, then you go computer or my computer, and go to the OS, and now go to program files times 86, and then just go to electronic arts and then Crytek. Now whichever one you want, they're both got the same directories, so I'll just go to Crysis Warhead. Right, and then we go to game, and then after this we just go to config. Right, and then you have these ones here from diff bower until diff normal. Any one of these you can edit. They're all the difficulties, but I like to edit all of them because that way if I start in a game different difficulty, I can actually have the cheats for all of them. Anyway, yeah, what you do, they all should be in this color like a config file, but since I've edited it, it's come up as a notepad. So what I do is right click, go open with, and then go notepad, and then it will come up with all this code. Now what you have to do is go all the way down the bottom. Now some people say you put them here, you put them there, you put them anywhere you want. It doesn't really matter where you put it, because the fact of the matter is it's reading it when you're playing the game really. So what you do is I like to put it like a spacer, and I put _restricted space equals space 0, and that will disable the restrictions against the console if you don't want to use developer mode. And yeah, after you put that in like that, go file and then save as, and then go, instead of doing text documents, go all files. That way it'll stay as a config file, and then it'll overwrite the one that you've already got there. Now before you do that, there's one thing that you have to do. So just click that, click all these, copy all those, because if you make a mistake, you don't want to be like, oh shit, what am I gonna do about this now? So just go Crysis backup, just open that file and just paste them in there, and that is your backup. So if anything goes wrong, you can just drag it into the thing or copy and paste it into this one, and you'll press start over again. But nothing's going to go wrong with the tips I've given you, because this is all absolutely right. Well, and all the other people's are totally wrong. I tried theirs, it didn't work, so I tried it myself and I got it working. Okay, since they're in there and they're all backed up, so yep, save. Go down there, put it in, now type again, that's all. Probably spelled it wrong, I don't care. Equals 0. Yeah, I don't care if I spell it wrong. File, save as, but you have to spell it right. I'll do mine later. Alright, and then you go all files, save, yep, overwrite, and then that's it, you're done for that one. Now, you can have the configs configured when you're running dev mode. It just means that, you know, you've got developer mode running when you've got cheats running. It doesn't really matter. It just means that, you know, yeah, no real big difference besides the fact that when you do run this, there's a big thing on the screen, like a big thing, and writing and all this crap, and I don't really like it. So yeah, okay, I accidentally just started the game, crap. But anyway, that's how you do it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and post as in this is a good review. Thank you very much.